right, this segment is sponsored by Trey, Harrell Law. It's another edition of Trey Helps. Attorney Trey Harrell joining us with much more. Good to have you with us, my friend. Yeah, always loving you wear your red, white, and blue. Very
God bless America, right?
Patriotic, got your flag going on and everything. Let's start off. What should someone look for when hiring a lawyer for their car accident?
Somebody with great hair. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm kidding.
A little bit, so that counts.
Kind of there.
Very little.
But no, I think you need to look for somebody who's authentic and approachable. You're going to want somebody who is approachable enough that you feel comfortable talking to them, because the better the communication is that you have with your lawyer and they can get more information out of you, typically the better the result, right? If you're able to communicate and talk to your lawyer, you're able to convey what you need to convey so that lawyer can take that information and utilize it to get you the best result possible.
Can I add, look at the reviews as well?
Well, thank you for that.
And the experience, and you've got like 1,000 5-star reviews.
We are very, I wish we had 1,000 5-star reviews, but we're very, very close. We still have only 5-star reviews, so we're very blessed with that. But I do think that is talk to friends and families. You know, being born and raised in Charleston, I've had the privilege to meet a lot of people over time. So luckily, I haven't made too many people mad. So that's good.
I remember you when you were born.
I was running. We joke about it coming into the studio. I used to stand, over there while my dad or my grandfather was on, and it's really a privilege to be on now, doing the things they used to do. So it's awesome.
Fantastic. Yeah. And you say talk with friends. Make sure that you have an experienced lawyer, someone who has been doing this for a while, not just started doing it.
Yeah, and don't go necessarily.
Crop up yesterday.
We joke around and we have fun on here. Make sure you've got somebody who can do what they've got to do and needs to be done. I joke around on here, but I'm a former federal prosecutor. So I've been able to do the things and learn how to do the things over time that I can joke around now and be in a good mood. But when it comes time to really get on it and get after it, I know how to do that, so it works out.
You've kind of worked all around the form of law, so to speak.
I've been very blessed in my career to be a former federal prosecutor, a state prosecutor, a law clerk, and now run my own practice, which is basically like running a small business, which is kind of nice.
That's fantastic. Why is hiring a lawyer early in the process so important after a car accident?
Yeah, if you need a lawyer, you're going to want to make sure that you get them early so that they can make sure they've got everything documented, everything lined up, so that they know exactly what to do as they pursue your case forward.
And it needs to be fresh in your mind so that you can relay that to the lawyer as well.
And that's if you need a lawyer, right?
Yes.
Because if you're in a minor collision with no injuries, you might not need a lawyer. But if the insurance company is giving you some pushback, you need to reach out to a lawyer, even if it's a minor collision.
Let's talk about the advice that you would give someone looking for a lawyer after a car accident. The advice you would give someone looking for a lawyer.
Find somebody who's going to be straightforward with you, not going to sugarcoat it. Sometimes you don't have a case. Sometimes your case has bruises, has issues on it, right? So make sure you got somebody who's going to tell you that stuff, and then is got the courtesy enough to tell you what they're going to do to go forward and make it right or do the next step. So just pick somebody who's straightforward with you.
And somebody that you can talk to.
Yeah, I mean, you can chat with.
And not when you call on a Monday, they're going to call you 2 weeks from now.
No.
Because sometimes you may be on vacation with the family or whatever. They answer the phone. They may give you a call. Your staff may give you a call, and you're out in California. Somebody says, let me go ahead and handle it. I'm going to step off to the side for about a half hour. Call that person so that they can relax about the situation.
And that's the beauty of cell phones. I can call you back from anywhere if needs be, but anywhere in the world. But I've got a very talented staff who knows what they're doing and will make sure to gather everything that needs to be gathered so that we can take those next steps.
That's right, because your staff can receive or take down all of that information before they give it to you, and so you've already been but tuned in on it.
There's me. There's another attorney in my office. Who we got multiple attorneys, but there's another attorney in particular in my office who just got licensed in New York. She is no joke. She's licensed numerous states. I wouldn't say she's a better lawyer than me, but she's pretty good.
Well, that's why you hired her.
That's I'm lucky she still works for me.
Speaking of hiring a lawyer, how easy is it to hire a lawyer for like you're an accident?
We try to make it as easy as possible. In my office, I can only speak to my office. It's as easy as a text sometimes. You send us a text, we can get on the phone with you, we can shoot you over the stuff you got to review to sign off on via text. We'll make it as easy. If we got to come to you, we'll come to you. Our goal is to make it as convenient and as easy as possible, because the last thing you want to do when you're hurt is deal with that extra stress.
Yeah, and that pretty much separates you from the other guys that are out there that are working.
I don't
that
know
you come
if,
to the office.
Yeah, I don't know if other people offer those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know we do because our goal is to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah, hometown guy growing up here, you know the area and so forth. But also the people when they're going out of state. We've talked about this before when somebody travels maybe in the upstate.
Summer's coming up, yeah.
Maybe to Georgia, California, Colorado.
Yeah.
They get into an automobile accident. It's not good to get in that automobile accident, of course, but they're probably a little shaken up about it, So the first thing they can do is give you a call.
Give us a call, yeah.
You are not out there with them, but you have friends that can give them a call that are local and say, listen, I'm going to come and see you. You're at the hospital, I'm going to come and see you.
Exactly. We've got, let me take the upstate part of that. We've got an office up in Greenville, so we handle cases all over the Palmetto State. And I've been blessed to meet lawyers and make friends all over the country. So if you've been injured in an accident somewhere outside of South Carolina, I can get you to who you need to get to.
Got that circle of great colleagues, don't you?
I am very blessed in that. Yeah.
Three words we always got to remember. Remember Trey House.
There you go. You sound
always
like Lucy.
good to
I
have
love
you on
it.
the
Yeah. Thank
Lucy.
you.
We're back. That's his beautiful
That's
little
my-
daughter. We're back with more Lowcountry Live right after this. Stay with us.